Today, hundreds of people rallied at the state capitol to protest the controversial Senate Bill 4, which is set to take effect just this week on Wednesday. SB 4 would allow state and local law enforcement to arrest and send people who they believe entered unlawfully back to Mexico. KVUE's Malia Masamoto joins me in the studio. Malia, you've been tracking this bill for a while now, and it's bounced around different courts. What's the latest?
Well, good evening, Nisha. Originally, Senate Bill 4 was supposed to go into effect on March 5th. That was the original date when it first got passed, but now several advocate groups and the Department of Justice filed lawsuits against it. Then it's been through some back and forth between a federal judge, a circuit court, and now the Supreme Court is getting involved. Now, the bill is currently not blocked. Now, if the courts don't make a decision before March 13th, Texas law enforcement could start arresting people they believe entered illegally. There's one bill that has taken activists to the courthouse, to the steps of the Capitol in protest, Senate Bill 4.
Mr. Greg Abbott, we will resist.
Those opposed to the bill are upset that it would allow state and local law enforcement to arrest and deport people they believe entered the country unlawfully.
Enforcing immigration law is the power of the federal government, so this law is unconstitutional.
People like Veronica Carrasco from Honduras feels the law will also contribute to more racial profiling.
No queremos leyes racistas.
We don't want racist laws.
Denigrantes.
Degrading.
Y agresivas.
And aggressive.
Ahead of the bill set to go into effect this week, these activists put together a visual showing the importance of their border communities.
It has always been, celebrated and cherished that we share a border with Mexico, that we're a bicultural community, and this is us, showing what our communities really are about, what we look like.
It's a sign to Texas lawmakers that they're not backing down.
I want them to feel the power of creative communities coming together. We're coming together in resistance, but we're also coming in together in celebration of being with each other in resistance.
And though March 13th, the day the bill could go into effect, is creeping up, this is not the end for those activists.
Estamos aquí, no nos vamos a ir.
We're here and we're not leaving.
In Austin, Malia Masamoto, KVUE News. Now, like we said, March 13th, which is this Wednesday, is when SB 4 could go into effect if the courts don't intervene. But there's definitely a possibility they will again. Even federal Judge David Ezra said during the SB 4 hearing that he thinks this is going to be a Supreme Court case. Nisha.